house rent boogie.
The Museum of Creativity and FAST, Foundation for Foreign Artists in Tuscany. The collection is restricted to foreigners who have worked at some point in Tuscany since 1900. There's no restriction on the kind of work that they do. We do not judge whether an abstract painting or a realist painting or a piece of contemporary music. We want it to be representative of all the kind of work that is being done and has been done here in Tuscany by foreigners over the last 120 or 30 years. One of the purposes of the museum in creating this collection is to put together something which in 50 years will give us an idea of the kind of thought and the kind of taste that people had today. Well, in 50 years from now, whatever people believe in, it won't be what we believe in today, but at least with a collection like this, it will be possible to see what people did believe in 50 years before.
I said, wait till I go out in the street and come back. Taking my old guitar, go out in the street, on the corner. I sat down. I said, fellas.
This property, Villa Peyron, is at Fiesole, a very ancient Etruscan town above Florence. So 7 years ago, we started here with about 50 artists. We now have 160 artists in every sort of media. This property has been perfect for us, and it still is really, except that we're running out of space. The property is also used in the summer for plays and for music. So it's quite a lovely place, kept active by the bank. The difficulty is that we now need more space, and in this wonderful farmhouse where we are, there is plenty of space, but the bank now wants 4 times more money than what we're paying for more space. And so if anybody would like to help us, we'd be extremely happy to be able to expand. For the moment, we can't. FAST is a U.S. 501c3 company. That's a non-profit company. The idea is that we depend in great part on donations for our ordinary running costs. So anybody who would like to make a small donation or a large one, if you look here on the website, you can definitely see the company's numbers and where it's registered. Thank you. And we would like, with the space, not only to have more space to display things, but to have artist studios, to have artists in residence, active in creating art, because we do believe that the creativity is the most important part of this idea.
Yes,